Today I will talk about 𝐸, a French-Belgian movie from 2016 about this young girl going to college or to veterinarian school, like for animals and stuff. And she is a vegetarian. So this was, oh my god, there's so much puking in this movie. She's a very strong believer in she's a vegetarian, like her entire family, and you can see the movie is about meat. Because one day she, at one of the introduction rituals in that college, they want them to eat like, what is it called? Rabbit intestines. Race. Hey, hello race. What up? And so she is eating that stuff and she gets a massive like rash all over her body and her skin is all fucked up, and at that point she starts craving for flesh. Any flesh, like every flesh. I will keep it very lightly on that. What is going on later in that movie? I would say it's a good movie, yeah. It's not bad. The gore, the blood effect, everything is very well made. This movie is graphic. There's a lot of very disgusting scenes. So much blood. So much disgusting scenes. And that is... Every time I see that scene where she's biting into that raw chicken, whatever that is, I was eating at that time and I was so like, it was very disgusting. But one of the things I really hate about this movie, it's like a coming of age horror movie. It's like a lot about your personality and all that stuff. And I absolutely don't like coming of age stuff. So all that college stuff and meeting people, blah, 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 drinking party, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you have to do that because you're not cool if you don't eat rabbit intestines and drink alcohol. You're not cool. That was my least favorite. It was so annoying. Like this scene where they get everybody out. That's like the initial ritus, like the ritual for new people. I would lose it if someone would just come into my room, throw all my stuff away and out my mattress out of the window. I would go mental. Oh fuck! I would be so mad. I would like, fuck you! I will not play with you. Do your little stupid ritual. Fuck you! And yeah, I really didn't like that. But all the gory stuff, amazing. Like, but she is also a very good actress. Like the way she starts as a very timid girl, very shy, but later on, it gets crazy. She's turning absolutely insane. Yo, Grimsfade, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. No more Minecraft? What? Best ghost? Yeah. It's Scooby, right? Not me. My little buddy here. He's the best ghost. But thank you. I mean, I would ask how your stream was, but I mean, I was there for the most part. Now it's over. No. Oh yeah, it's getting late for you. Right, you work at night. I mean, I don't know. Time zones are crazy. Am I right? Everybody, time zones. What's wrong? What's up with that? So yeah, I can give you a heads up. Like, this is the movie I watched. It's called 𝐸. It's a French movie, a French horror movie. It's a very weird movie. It's a little bit artsy, and it's about this girl, and she's new to college, veterinarian school with animals and stuff. And she's a vegetarian. Her entire family is vegetarian, but at the college initiative ritus for all the new people, they want them to eat rabbit intestines. Why? Don't know. Disgusting. And she gets sick, and after that she starts craving flesh, and she starts eating meat. At some point it's just raw meat. It doesn't matter anymore. Maybe she even got a taste for this guy and for other things, and it's pretty disgusting at some point. It's very blah, very and that's all the good part. Like the gore, the effect, it's for the most part, I think, practical effect. Very disgusting. Well made, blood, flesh, and all that stuff. I mean, the movie is called 𝐸. And the transformation of the girl is probably the best. Like, she's very good in this movie. She starts as this very shy, very sheltered girl, and she's going unhinged at some point. She's turning really unhinged at the end. It's a crazy movie. There's some things I don't like. Also, there's a lot of nudity and drugs. That's always great. We love drugs, right, guys? It's a lot of like an undertone of coming of age and growing out of your boundaries and all that stuff, but a little bit of heritage, not a lot. There's a bit of hinted at where that lust or the hunger for flesh is coming from, but no, that's more last minute reveal turn and oh look, was that all along. I don't like that in movies. The last minute bait and switch is always the worst, and the horror movies do that all the time. They change how things are of the last 5 minutes. But yeah, aside from all the coming of age, oh, you need to party, you need to drink, or you're not cool, aside from that, great movie. I liked it. When I was watching it, it annoyed me way more. Like all this college stuff, I hate that stuff. it's so, oh my god. Maybe that's a personal thing. Like I was also back then drinking a lot and all that stuff. And oh, if you miss out, you're not. If I look back at that now, holy fuck, I'm cringing so hard. So that might be why I'm biased against. I was against it when I was watching the movie, but now after watching it, I am way more favorable of the movie. At least it made me feel something. That's always a good thing. It made me feel all kinds of things. I was annoyed. I was happy is the wrong word. I was disgusted. I felt things watching this movie. And I even had one scene where I was just like turning around like, oh, god damn it. Holy. I wasn't expecting that. That is a reaction I don't have often. But this movie gave me a reaction, a very heavy like, oh my god, that's what is going on? So I think this movie is great and you should watch it. I haven't watched a lot of French movies. You say that they are out of pocket sometimes. If that is true, I should watch more of them. Because I like how unapologetic it is with what it's showing. And this is the best part. Like, this scene is so funny. Because that is right at here. Like, this guy is playing football with his shirt off, that guy, and she's just standing there looking at him like a creep, and she gets that anime nosebleed. She's like standing there like, I don't know his name, David, and whoop. I thought that was amazing. That is, I think, the best scene in the entire movie. So she's just like looking at him like a piece of meat. Like, oh. It's just dripping. This scene is fantastic. That is something else that was weird. Respect to the dude for keeping it together. But I don't really have much to complain about in this movie. It's a good movie. If I like 5 hours ago, I would be more critical of it. But now thinking back at the movie, now that I settled down with it, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. There's some stuff I don't like, but that would just be me hating coming of age movies. But I don't have to write on that. It's in the movie itself, everything made sense for the most part. So I will keep it today very short and clean. Nothing much to complain. The movie on IMDb, how do I do this now? I don't have F keys on my keyboard anymore. So the movie on IMDb also has a 7. And I would agree, to be honest. I think, yeah, a 7 is absolutely what I would give this movie to. It's not one of the best out there. A solid 7. Everything worked. Like, the shots at the start, great. Music, pretty good. Acting, for the most part, pretty good. You have to watch it in French, however. I don't think there's a dub for this movie. At least I watched it in French with subtitles because if I watch a movie and stuff like that, I mostly prefer the original. And it was, yeah. Also, right there. So, some fucked up stuff happening, so be advised or be warned. Some very body horror graphic stuff is happening in this movie. But yeah, I would keep it short today. 11 minutes, we will take that. Nice, good movie, watch it. I don't know where you can watch it. Different parts of the world don't have the same access. Watch the movie. It's pretty fun. Thanks, Mina, for suggesting that movie. I never watched a French movie before, I think. Probably, but not a horror movie. So they seem to have a very real approach. Like, just seeing that. As a vegetarian myself, that is worried. Well, that all of that stuff is very... They are not afraid to show you things. Like, disgusting stuff and also very intimate stuff. That's something I really like. So yeah, go watch the movie. Bye.